877-44-WOODY. Send us a text over to 22987. You know, that phone number, same number that you called during the show, works after the show, after hours voicemails. Got a couple of those to get to. A couple of the emails, email at thewoodyshow.com. This one from Johnny, who says, Heyo, catching up on the podcast from February 12th, Woody mentioned that he was going to read an angry email about the butt plug giveaway. But before he did that, he handed it off to Gina for some headlines, and I think he got sidetracked. Can you please read that email, or were you saving it for the crossroads?
Oh, no.
Thanks, bye. No, I do have that. Yeah, this guy...
He was angry about the giveaway?
Yeah, hold on. He was angry because they were...
Too small?
No.
Metal?
Yeah. No, they were talking about it throughout the day. You know, the thing that says, hey, listen to the Woody Show tomorrow. Here's what we're doing. Mm-hmm. And this guy was mad about it. This is a guy from Dallas listening to 97.1 The Eagle. Play some effing real rock is the subject. Michael says, advertising anal sex toys during a 6 p.m. commercial. Are you all effing for real? I listen to metal with my 6-year-old daughter that is harder than the lame-ass bull-ish you guys pass as rock. But for F's sake, I tune into your station to come across a degenerate advertisement.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I get it. Y'all have to act like you're, quote, against the machine while being corporate puppets. But how about playing some real hard rock music than being some Howard Stone shock jock tryhards? Anything made in the last 3 years by a band that's not been sanitized by your overlords would give you better returns on your advertisement dollars. What are you talking about?
I mean, that email is the definition of a tryhard.
What are you talking about, dude?
Your whole life is a tryhard.
I like his tattoos on his knuckles.
Yeah.
I'm with my 6-year-old daughter just cussing up a storm, but I am really offended by this butt plug advertising.
I'm making her listen to metal at 6 years old.
I can't tell what he wants. Like, he wants super hard.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And by the way, no one's paying for that advertisement. It's the station's morning show, and we're saying that we're
giving away
butt plugs. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes. All right. Anyway,
Not really
877-44 Woody after hours voicemail. Here's a drunk guy going off about sea bass.
You know what? That was some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard. But all I wanted to say is I don't consider myself a good-looking person, but I could consider sea bass a massively unattractive person. So I would love to do a contest on who's better looking. Sea bass is homeless, scraggly looking, sagging ass, or me. You know, so either way, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, see, that's tying that ass.
Yeah.
My ass is doing great, by the way.
Do a side-by-side with drunk guy.
Yeah. That's what the audience was clamoring for.
Yeah, hot or not.
Yeah.
What was that show where they had the
Who's
laser pointers? And they, like, the people would get up on the stage. It was like the early 2000s.
Oh, yeah, that was the...
Laser pointer hot show.
That was Hot or Not, wasn't it?
No, something
So you
more
think you're
mainstream
hot?
than that. And then would use the laser pointer to say, well, you're a little thick right here.
Right.
Yeah,
You
no,
need
that
work
was
right
that
here.
On the CW.
$1 Million Matchmaker.
Are
chick.
You
She would
Hot?
do
Yeah, it
that.
was Lorenzo
Are You
Lamas.
Hot?
I do recall that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Are You Hot? The search for America's sexiest people, because, again, that's what we're clamoring for. Yeah, Lorenzo Lamas would sit there, and he would just point like,
That is just
oh,
not
you could
okay,
do that.
Lorenzo.
I love that.
I don't recall what people want.
Bring it back.
It's got on IMDb, it's got a 1.5 out of 10.
And by the way, we do say that we are the ugliest show collectively. Like, if you averaged everything out, I mean, obviously there's beautiful people like, Greg and
Oh, totally.
Sammy, and there's attractive people. Then there's the rest of us.
And that's not really the point of the show. Is to
Right?
be hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to somebody recently, radio guy, and he was frustrated because they had somebody that they really liked